Hey Longwood, thanks for celebrating Virtual Alumni Weekend with us. I'm Ryan Catherwood from the Office of Alumni and Career Services, and yes, it would be better if we were all together in Farmville, on campus, on Stubbs Lawn right now, like we normally would be during Alumni Weekend, about to watch some great music and fireworks. But you know what? This has been a pretty great weekend too, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you got out to a virtual run today, I hope your legs are sore and you got a chance to use the hashtag #LongwoodTogether and share your photos from that run today. Before I turn things over to the great Jason Masi for his performance, I just want to say thank you, yes, you, for supporting Longwood and being there during this difficult time. So, on behalf of the Office of Alumni and Career Services, the Longwood Alumni Association, thanks for being you, stay well, and we'll see you in Farmville sometime soon. Good night.
Hey, fellow Longwood alumni. Jason Masi here. Just want to quickly thank Ryan Catherwood and the Longwood staff for having me out to play some songs for you guys for virtual Longwood Alumni Weekend. Just a couple quick announcements before I get started jamming. Please consider making a gift to the Longwood Together Fund in this time of need by going to give.longwood.edu. And thanks to everyone who participated in the Longwood Together virtual race. Also, I'm going to be playing some more songs as part of a weekday series, Longwood Jams in Place, starting on Tuesday, June the 9th. So I'll be playing on June the 9th, June the 23rd, and July the 7th. So make sure you tune into that and check out my other happy hour streams on my Facebook page at facebook.com/Jason Masi Music if you like the music. To get things started, I'm going to play a tune about the summertime. This is the first week of summer, so I thought this would be appropriate. When I see fireflies, that summer reels through my mind, as I recall the stars bright, something in the air felt right. Days were long, outside we held each other, we did not care at all. And if the good times rolled, where we would lead we didn't know, we were just having fun, we were having fun, having fun. That summer, let your hair fall down on me as laid on the ground. We spoke few words about the future and us. We laughed a lot. Hours of each day were lost on the mystery of us. It was a short run. That was the season. We were just having fun. We were having fun, having fun. That summer, I want to go back to where we were that summer. I want to go back, yeah. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. When you look, what do you see? Remember the water at your feet, and don't forget the sun and how it felt when we touched. The way we were couldn't last for Happy Longwood Alumni Weekend. Having a good time already with y'all. Gonna play some original music tonight. This next tune, it's about being an adventurer. I don't know about y'all, but I've been cooped up for the last couple months, and I've actually been quarantined here this last week, and I'm definitely itching to get out and live some adventures, and as soon as I'm able to, I will. This one's called The Adventure. It's on the latest record. Hope you enjoy it. I'm on a one-way track, living on faith, gonna give me some of what's out there. I'm headed to places where I was dreaming I could go, claim my treasure with my legend. I will live if I have the courage. I am an adventurer, making my way around the world. I am an adventurer, I'm making my way, yeah. Making my way, yeah. Making my way around the world. I'm on my path, doing my thing, gonna see what I've never seen before. I'll leave on my voyage early in the morning, land air and sea. The storms could kill me, but if I make it out alive, I'll count my blessings. I am an adventurer, making my way around the world. I am an adventurer, I'm making my way, yeah. Making my way, yeah. Making my way around the world. When I grow old, I will have learned a lot from the times of struggle and everywhere I've been. And when I look back at my adventures, my battles won and lost, my travels so far, that will make me smile before I take my last breath. I am an adventurer, I won't leave one stone unturned. I am an adventurer, I want the most from my experience. I am an adventurer, I'm making my way around the world. I am an adventurer, I'm making my way, yeah. Making my way, yeah. Making my way around the world. I enjoyed playing that song. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do like my music, if you like that song, that's the first song off my newest record, my latest one. That one's called The Adventure. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This next one is one I wrote actually not too long after I got out of Longwood, and there were some things to be worried about at the time. Doesn't even matter now, but it's a song that's become a staple for me. And if I'm worried about something, I play this song and it helps to ease my worried mind a little bit. If you happen to be worried about anything tonight, then maybe after you hear the song, it'll have the same effect on you. This one's called Ease Your Worried Mind. What are the thoughts that make you happy? Where are the places you want to go? What are the jokes that keep you laughing? These are the things I need to know. So love me until the morning. I'll make sure you're satisfied. Wake up when you wake up, release your worried mind. There is no time like the present to lay back and rest your bones. So put up your books and papers. True beauty is in your soul tonight. So love me until the morning. I'll make sure you're satisfied. Wake up when you wake up, release your worried mind. It's alright to take all night. It's alright to take all night. Swaying to the music, shape the words with your mouth. Take in every moment and wait for them to come back around. And love me until the morning. I'll make sure you're satisfied. Wake up when you wake up, release your worried mind. Love me until the morning. I'll make sure you're satisfied. Wake up when you wake up, release your worried mind. Ease your worried mind. Ease your worried mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That makes me feel relaxed. Tune this guitar up real quick. Just remind you guys, I do my happy hour streams every other day while we're doing our shelter in place. All my gigs have been canceled, but I've been able to create my own gigs just for my Facebook page. So that's been exciting. And what I do is take some requests from people, and I choose some songs I want to play. I'm usually playing for about an hour and a half, starting around 5 o'clock, and then I usually finish up around 6:30, kind of depending on how the vibe is going. But definitely tune in. Again, that's facebook.com/Jason Masi Music. So if you're enjoying the tunes, definitely tune into that. And speaking of requests, I got a request tonight from my friend Mary, who's out there somewhere, and she asked for this tune from my third solo album, Power of a Woman, and this tune is called Together and Happy. Stumbled on a photograph as I packed up that box. Thought about good times we had and the years that we lost. If I could do it all over, maybe I would. Put the picture down and I walked out of my home. I looked up to the clouds above and asked the Lord, what had I done? He didn't answer, so I walked on down the road. I was thinking about what you want and what you need. I was banking if I could get you those things, maybe we could be together and happy. And I took all that I had and I threw it in the car. Said goodbye for the last time as I drove into the stars. Life gets hard and people move on. I was thinking about what you want and what you need. I was begging if I could get you those things, maybe we could be together and happy. Remember feeling breathless and overcome. We were so in love. That kind of feeling can change you forever. We were younger then. I hope we both can find sweet love again. Oh yes, love again. Oh, oh, oh. Love again. Love again. Oh, oh, oh. I never could imagine how we could be apart, so I held on to some memories we made close to my heart. Don't fade away, please don't fade away. I was thinking about what you want and what you need. I was banking if I could get you those things. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Moving along and doing a bunch of tunes for you guys tonight. This next one I think is also relevant to the times. It's about being together and persevering together, helping each other out. This one's called Next to You. How wonderful it feels to be in this world and be next to you. Made it through the test. Time and distance, lost some faith in the money blues. Lord knows we have paid some dues. I know we gonna make it. Just look at what we survived. We keep pushing on till our prayers are answered. Just look how far we've come. Just look at where we are now. Oh yes. Life has been a mess, but we embrace it and make it better by far. Whatever path we're taking, we accept the worst and best of where it leads us, no matter where we end up. I know we gonna make it. Just look at what we survived. Keep pushing on till our prayers are answered. Just look how far we've come. Just look at where we are. Blow up the love. Let your worries go on. As long as we have each other, everything will be right. Pushing on till our prayers are answered. Just look how far we've come. Just look at where we are. I know we're gonna make it. Just look at what we survived. We keep pushing on till our prayers are answered. Just look how far we've come. Just look at where we are. Look at where we are. Look at where we are now. Oh yeah. How wonderful it feels to be in this world and be next to you. Next to You. That's what that one's called. I'm sure I'll be singing that a lot, especially once we are able to be next to each other and less than 6 feet apart. So, yeah, that's what that's called. That's a song about persevering. And this next song is kind of along the same lines as far as thematics go, but this is one of my favorites from my Green album also. It's a ballad, and my friend Bonnie, she often asks for this song. It's a hopeful song. about looking forward to days ahead, and maybe you've hit a rough patch, and that's okay, because there are brighter days coming up ahead. This one's called Come On Out Tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Come on out tonight. I know you've been feeling lonely. You know that I get like that sometimes too. You're standing in the doorway, wearing that face I'd seen before. You know that's the only thing I can take. 'Cause maybe you wake up tomorrow to find everything has changed. Maybe the worst is gone and the best days are yet to come. Oh, 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 oh. Ease your worried mind. Let the weight of the world go now. Fill up your heart with the love that's around you. 'Cause maybe you wake up tomorrow to find that everything has changed. Maybe the worst is gone and the best days are yet to come. Behind these curtains hide, hold your head up. Bright city lights, hold your head up. A million stars outside, hold your head up. Dry your crying eyes and come on out tonight. From the time when it all began to the moment when everything will end, we best have faith in something else. 'Cause maybe we'll wake up tomorrow to find everything has changed. Maybe the worst is gone and the best days are yet to come. Yeah, the best days are yet to come. Yeah, the best days are yet to come. Oh, 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 oh. All right, thanks guys. In my better days ahead, they have to do with just getting out of the house, and enjoying the health of everybody around me. I'm really, my heart goes out to all the people that are suffering right now. I know a lot of people are going through trouble through this health crisis in a lot of different ways, and my heart does go out to you guys. So, in keeping with the hopeful vibes tonight, I'm going to play this song. I'm very fortunate that I have an awesome mom. I grew up with her, and she taught me a lot of good things, and she tried to get me to put good things out into the world, and the hopes that good things would come back around. This is a song about that. This is called Good Things. When I was a child, my mother taught me some lessons that I try not to forget. How to be kind to others, show women respect, treat my friends and my brothers, and even my enemies well. And good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around. She said, be grateful, give more than you're giving, be a thoughtful lover, and be an honest man. Keep your mind open, get your heart healthy, fill the world with love that's in your soul, let your spirit be free. And good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around. Some things are hard to understand, you won't always know how it'll all work out. But do your part and be your best, go on out and make your mother proud. And son, it comes full circle somehow. Oh yes. Now my wife works helping children. I try to write songs of hope. Well, it's a small part of a bigger vision for a better world for the next generation. And good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around. Yes, good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around if we give them love. Good things will come around. I believe that. Put good energy out in the world, it'll come back to you. That one goes out to my mom. Thanks for the inspiration, Mom. This next one was off my first solo album, and it's about being thankful for the things that you got, even if maybe you don't have a lot. I enjoyed playing this. I didn't play this for a really long time because it's on the first album. It's an archive song, but I had some friends that were asking me to play it recently. I was like, I should start playing that again, especially during this time. So this one's called Being Alive. Sometimes it feels like it should. Sometimes I'm misunderstood. We get tired from working. We get caught up in our own worlds. It's easy to forget just what we are doing here. We need to remind ourselves what this is all about. Here's to being alive for the rest of our days and nights. And when we find ourselves thinking that nothing is good enough, we need to be thankful for what we have. Thankful for being alive. Yeah. Oh, no. It's not where you fell down or the dent you got in your heart. It's not about your limitations or currently where you are. The best and worst of things, they will come and they will go. You need to remind yourself what this is all about. Here's to being alive for the rest of our days and nights. And when we find ourselves thinking that nothing is good enough, we need to be thankful for what we have. Thankful for being alive. I still believe in the future. I still believe there's a God who loves. We all want to know where we're going to, but until that day, we'll keep on trucking through. Yes. So if you've been grieving, afraid you've been missing out, remember always that your heart is still beating now. And if that's all it means, and it don't promise you anything, you need to remind yourself what this is all about. Here's to being alive for the rest of our days and nights. And when we find ourselves thinking that nothing is good enough, we need to be thankful for what we have. Thankful for being alive. Here's to being alive for the rest of our days and nights. And when we find ourselves thinking that nothing is good enough, we need to be thankful for what we have. Thankful for being alive. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I brought that song back into rotation. One interesting thing about that song and that album, I grew up listening to a band called the Agents of Good Roots. They were one of my favorites. They used to open up for the Dave Matthews Band. And I was a lot of the times there to see Agents, and I know Dave Matthews is awesome too. Nothing against him, but I love the guys in that band. They're amazing, and I was lucky I got to get them on that first album. They were my backing band. And another interesting thing is Jason Mraz actually had them on his first album, Waiting for My Rocket to Come. So that's pretty cool. And if you stick around, the one and only Jason Mraz is actually going to be playing some songs for you for a special set right after this. So I'm going to play you one more tune. This is off my latest record, and it's one of my favorites off the album. And it does have a music video if you're searching on the YouTubes, the interwebs. Check it out. This one's called Calm Me Down. Sometimes I get scared. These crazy thoughts are spinning in my head. My heart starts racing. That's when I need you the most. That's when I need you, darling. Won't you help me calm down when I'm all stressed out? I need the warmth of you in my arms. I need you to soothe my soul. Oh, darling, calm me down. Oh, darling, calm me down. Sometimes I worry until the worrying takes all my precious time. I can't seem to ease my worried mind. That's when I need you the most. That's when I need you, darling. Won't you help me calm down when I'm all stressed out? I need the warmth of you in my arms. I need you to soothe my soul. Oh, darling, calm me down. Oh, darling, calm me. I can't be alone tonight. I can't be alone tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. No. Darling, won't you help me calm down when I'm all stressed out? I need the warmth of you in my arms. I need you to soothe my soul. Oh, darling, calm me down. Oh, darling, calm me. Oh, darling, calm me down. Oh, darling, calm me. All right, check it out, guys. That one's called Calm Me Down. Stick around for Jason Mraz. Also, I just want to take this opportunity to say some things I'm thankful for, especially the people I'm thankful for, and specifically my Longwood music family. They know who they are, but I want to say their names just to call them out, because I really wouldn't be playing music if it wasn't for those guys. So Mike Jarvis, Seth Thomas, Brian Reed, Eric Jack, Joey Iden, Clay Ray, Scott Hobson, Mike Wilbur, Mark Gregory, I love you guys. Thanks for inspiring me to keep on playing music. You guys are awesome. Also, a shout out to my first floor tab, Longwood roomie, John Kennedy. We played soccer together. He's an awesome dude. And then also a shout out to my favorite Longwood professor, Dr. James Jordan. I never thought I would have liked anthropology and sociology so much, but he was truly a fantastic professor and an inspiration. So again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy Jason Mraz, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Hello, Lancers. It's Martin Montgomery. I graduated back in '97 when it was Longwood College, and I have the pleasure to introduce the next artist. But before I get to that, I just wanted to share something that, when it's alumni weekend, you start thinking about memories of your time there and everything. And one of the greatest memories, besides all the friendships and the wonderful classroom experiences and being on stage, I was a theater major, so being on stage and performing, they were all amazing. But one of the greatest things that I remember at Longwood was that the spirit of Longwood, it you could feel it from the first time you'd step on campus until you graduated. And so, one thing that is awesome is that as I've been going back to Longwood over the years, I'm reminded that it's still there. It never leaves. It just continues. And that's just an awesome feeling. So I hope you're feeling a little bit of that spirit through this weekend. So now I'm going to get to the part of introducing the next artist. I met this guy over 20 years ago. His friends in high school were my best friends at college. And so he would come and visit and hang out with us. This was before he became a student. And at some point he would just bring out his guitar and just start playing at our parties. It was like weekend after weekend. And we're like, oh my gosh, this guy is amazing. We knew he was going to be where he is today. We just knew that he would be a rock star, and it's been great to witness and see his journey. So anyway, let me see if I can show you a picture here that might help give you a clue of who this guy is. Can you recognize him from that picture way back in 95, 96? This might be a better clue because he's got a guitar. That's how we usually see him. Yeah. So anyway, he's a good friend of mine, and I've just been lucky enough to have seen his growth and be a recipient of his amazing music. He's definitely been a part of the soundtrack of my life and my family's life, and I'm excited to know that he's still doing it, and he's going to continue to do it. So I look forward to those songs that he has yet to produce that will fit somehow into my life. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it on to Mr. Jason Mraz. Jason, thank you so much for joining us. And Longwood Lancers, keep celebrating the spirit of Longwood and keep enjoying the rest of the weekend. And I know for a fact you'll enjoy Jason's music. Thank you, Longwood. Thank you, Jason. And talk to you later. Maybe not. I don't know. You can call me. That's cool. That'll be great. All right. See you guys. Enjoy Jason. Bye.
Longwood has a long history. Originated as a female seminary and became Longwood College in 1949 and became co-ed in 1976, and in 2002 became Longwood University. Not sure why I'm talking like this, but I guess as your tour guide on virtual alumni weekend, and this microphone and all this pizzazz, it just affects the sound of my voice. Hey guys, Jason Mraz here. With me is multi-instrumentalist Chaska Potter. We're here to provide just one of the many events and fun activities that Alumni Weekend can provide. I know it sucks that we all can't be together, but hey, I probably wouldn't be there if it weren't for it being virtual. So if I can look for the good in this, it's that we get to be a part of it. So thank you for including us in your virtual weekend. Hopefully we can raise some awareness and dollars through give.longwood.edu, but more about that later. This is called Look for the Good. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. People don't go crazy. People don't go mad. People don't forget the superpowers we all have. We were born to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone and celebrate all our mistakes. If there's a silver lining, you still have to find it, find it, find it. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Everyone needs sunshine. Everyone needs rain. Everyone is carrying around some kind of pain. I see who you are. You're just like me. I see you're searching for a purpose, guided by a dream. I see who you are. I'm just like you. And I get lost sometimes and I forget what I came here to do. I keep on trying, keep on trying when it gets frightening. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Yeah.
All right.
Looking for the good. You know, it's not easy to do these days, but it's what we can do. It's what we inherently do, you know. And but here's a little suggestion. If you're worried about the air quality these days, something I learned at Longwood University is that you can actually exhale through a cardboard tube if you put a dryer sheet in the cardboard tube and exhale through that. You can purify the air in your environment. That's just a little household, ancient sort of tip that, anyway, some of the kind of classic liberal arts teachings that Longwood University provides. There's no limit to the depth. This is a shout out to my friend Martin Montgomery, who I met at Longwood University, who asked me to be a part of this alumni weekend. Martin, thanks for the introduction, my friend. And thanks to the introduction to so many friendships and so many possibilities in my life, Martin. And shout out to my homies Stevie and Charlie, Dennis, Kathleen, and Nancy, Melissa, and that creative writing teacher I had that said it'd be okay to just pursue my dream if that's what I wanted to do first and foremost, and I did. So I thank the Longwood University staff for giving me the encouragement to be who I am today. All right, so this is a song called Love Is Still the Answer, because when everything gets weird, what are you going to do? I don't know. So you should just ask, what would love do? And love will be the answer. The question is why? Why are we here? To say our hellos and goodbyes, then disappear. this beautiful life. What is it for? To learn how to masterpiece or master war. There's only one answer that matters. Even if your heart has been shattered, whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. We all make mistakes. No, we're not perfect yet. Maybe God, maybe she made us all from an accident. Yeah, this be a question that sits this that on everyone's lips. Is why should we pick ourselves up and start over again? There's only one answer that matters. Even if your heart has been shattered, whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. Questions I'll ask at the end of my days is what did I give and what will I take? And there's only one answer that matters. Even if your heart and your dreams have been shattered, whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love, 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 love. So if you're sitting on your couch and you're laying in bed looking at your phone, watching an alumni weekend, and you think, wonder if I should give back to Longwood. Wonder if I should go to this give.longwood.edu. Just drop $20 in there to help faculty and staff during these unique times. I'd say yeah. If you're on the fence, just ask, well, what would love do? Love would be the answer, right? And it can't be, I don't know if we've talked about this or not, but give.longwood.edu, it needs you. That's what completes it. Otherwise, it's just give.longwood.ed. And who's Ed? Then you're just relying on Ed. And I don't even know if Ed is watching, but you're watching, and you complete this. This one's for the alma mater. We are 93 million miles from the sun. People get ready, get ready. Here it comes, it's a light, a beautiful light. Over the horizon, into your eyes. Oh my, my, how beautiful. Oh my beautiful mother, she told me, son, in life you're gonna go far. If you do it right, you'll love where you are. Just know that wherever you go, you can always come back home. 240,000 miles from the moon. We've come a long way to belong here, to share this view of the night, a glorious night. Over the horizon is another bright sky. Oh my, my, how beautiful. Oh my, irrefutable father, he told me, son, sometimes it may seem dark. The absence of the light is a necessary part. Just know that wherever you go, you can always come back home. Home, 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 home. You can always come back. Every road is a slippery slope. There is always a hand that you can hold on to. Looking deeper through your telescope, yeah, you can see that your home's inside of you. Just know that wherever you go, no, you're never alone. You can always come back home. We are 93 million miles from the sun. People get ready, get ready. Here it comes, it's a light, a beautiful light over the horizon and into your eyes, yeah. Go Lancers, give to Lancers, lancers.longwood.edu. Help Longwood continue to grow and evolve and do good for people who want to change the world. That's what a good university does. It takes the light and it polishes the light so that it can be extra bright. So thank you so very much for tuning in to our portion of the campus here on the campus activities at Alumni Weekend. Appreciate you. Very much do. Thanks again to Chaska Potter for being with us. I don't know why I'm not on camera, but I'm about to be again shortly. Thanks for tuning in to the good times. Virtual weekend.
Whee!
Fun. Whoa. Love you.